High School of the Dead is one of my all-time favorite animes, and it has like this cult-like status aura around it. The manga and anime were very popular in Japan and abroad. The second volume of High School of the Dead rose to the 4th spot in the New York Times best-selling manga list. It beat out Naruto and Blue Exorcist. Naruto is still popular today, and it killed it. And the English series became so popular online that the authors started including English messages within the magazine's printing on the 5th chapter, asking readers to buy the manga when it's available. So it's pretty safe to say that back in the day, High School of the Dead was very well liked and very popular. But if it was so popular and so well liked, why did it never get a season 2? That's what we're going to be looking at today. Why did this amazing anime never receive a season 2? Well, it all starts back in 2006. In 2006, that is when the High School of the Dead manga officially dropped. It was written by Daisuke Sato and illustrated by Shoji Sato. And I apologize if I mess up these names. I am literally learning Japanese and I still suck at it. So from 2006 onward, the manga would be progressing very, very smoothly. That is until 2008 when they hit their first hiatus. And the reason for the hiatus was because the creator Daisuke Sato fell ill. So the manga would remain on hiatus until 2010. And in 2010 also happened to be the year that the anime officially dropped in Japan. So from 2010 to March 2011, the manga would be steadily progressing, and from March 2011, there would only be one chapter released to this date, and that would be the final chapter of High School of the Dead. It was not a conclusion chapter, it was not a summing up chapter, it was just the next progression of the storyline that they all thought would continue on forever. But the reason the manga will forever remain unfinished is because the creator had gotten diagnosed with a really bad heart disease, and for the next couple years, his condition would get progressively worse and worse until his unfortunate passing on March 22nd, 2017 at the age of 52. And from 2017 onward, no one really knew what was going to happen with High School of the Dead, if it was going to continue, or if it would forever remain a masterpiece unfinished. And that was until 2019. In 2019, there was an interview with the co-creator Shiji Sato about one of his other series, Triad X. The question went like this: on the other hand, as a fan, I would like to read the continuation of High School of the Dead, which has a similar taste. For example, is it difficult for Mr. Sato to come up with a story or to appoint another original author to restart the serialization? And finally, after so many years, we finally got the answer that we were all dreading. I don't think there's anyone in this world who can realistically inherit the worldview of High School of the Dead and construct a continuation from the fragments they've heard. Mr. Daisuke Sato was a tremendously strong writer. He is not half-hearted about the development and setting. Even if it was a trivial matter, he does not allow others to intervene much. That's why if I draw my own, they'll stand by my pillow. If you know what Daisuke was thinking when he was alive and made High School of the Dead, and you have the ability to be recognized by Daisuke, I will inherit Daisuke Sato's will. It may be possible to resume if Mr. Shoji is satisfied with it. That's how it goes. Overseas fans who don't know the details of the story say things like, just draw the sequel right away, but it's not that easy. We are also heartbroken that the work has stopped in the middle, but we know the depth of Daisuke's thoughts, so we can't get out of hand carelessly. The case of overseas comics and novels, it is common for many creators to be involved as co-productions. For example, the writers who started the novel series Space Hero Perry Rondon have passed away, but the next generation of writers continue to write. However, since the original author of High School of the Dead was the one and only existence, I would like you to understand that another person cannot easily write the continuation. So unfortunately, that is your answer. You will never see a season 2 of High School of the Dead, one of the greatest animes of my early childhood. Having a badass anime of fighting zombies and titties flopping everywhere was something only a young boy could dream of, and they made it a reality. But unfortunately, with the passing of its creator Daisuke Sato and the loss of his creative genius, you will never see the continuation of this much beloved series. But that's not going to stop me from listening to the opening when I'm working out, or coming back and rereading the chapters that we already got, or rewatching the episodes that we have at the moment. But it's also a bittersweet moment knowing that we did get something this fantastic. So that will be the end of this video. What do you guys think of this legendary anime? Let me know down there below in the comments. If you guys could, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification.